Well, would you looky here? This is termite poop. There's a certain name for it, but if you see this stuff anywhere around your cabinets, countertops, inside your cabinets, underneath your cabinets, chances are you got termites. You see it all there up on the counter? I have not touched that. It's like, how in the world did it get up there when the edge of the counter is like on the edge of where the coffee maker is? Now see, you see it on down there, and it bounces and it pops up there. So sometimes when you, here's the tip, sometimes when you see the remnants, it may not actually be right there. It's going to be somewhere close by. Termites in a cabinet, huh? I mean, this is an interior of a condo, and believe it or not, you can have, did you know you can have termites up to 2 or 3 years in your cabinets before they even show themselves? They're just munching away 24 hours a day. They never go to sleep. Hey, when you go to sleep, they're still chewing away at your cabinets, at your wood. And there's all kinds of little lines and grooves inside your cabinet now. And you know, once they get to an outside, they drill a little hole in there, and they've got to put their poop somewhere. They got to store it in there, and they just push it out of a hole. You'd be surprised how small of a little pinhole they can get that out at. And they just kind of push it out and push it out and push it out and push it out. You know, that's all their stuff that they've chewed up and they've digested, and it comes out into those little granules all over your counters. Now sometimes you can't even see that. You know, if you have a white cabinet or something, and if you ever see anything like this, there's one thing for sure: termites are stalking you. I'm holding the camera because I want you to see this in the cabinet. See all that? It looks like little sand granules, but I'll tell you, that right there, poop from your termites. Now if you want to clean that up, you can take some gloves, you can vacuum that up, you can sweep it up with a little paintbrush, hand broom, anything like that. But you want to sanitize everything before you use your counter again. Here's a tip for you. If you see them in a cabinet like this, don't fret too much until you inspect it a little bit. Now, it could be coming from this adjustable shelf, and it might be coming from the end of the adjustable shelf and coming down, because I see some on top of the hinge, and then I see it all down on top of here and up in here. I even feel it up there too. Jeez. And so, you know, it might not even be coming from this shelf. It could be coming from the next shelf and coming down, hitting that, coming through the edge and down. It might be something as simple as replacing your white adjustable shelf. You can go to the hardware store and you can get some pre-finished shelves. You might have to rip the backside off and the length of it and fit it back up in there. And maybe that's all you have to do, you know? So check that out first before you call a termite company. That might be the only thing you have to do. You could bag that up and throw that away. Now obviously, look around. If you see any little pinholes, I was looking up here, there's one little black speck right there. It could be something as small as that, hitting the top of a glass and bouncing over that way. But I don't see anything bounced over to the left, so I'm hard pressed thinking of coming out of there. But I'll tell you, you know, if you look up there, the fine-tooth comb, and if you don't find any little pricks on the fixed shelf itself, it could be coming from the adjustable shelf, and you can replace that yourself, can't you?